Yeah, I want to start off by saying this. After my ejection in our last Xavier game, I had choice words for one of the game refs, and just want to, be clear. It's never my intention to put our college, our conference, or our athletic department in a negative light. With that being said, really proud of our group. Proud of our group. Hard fought game. Our backs have been against the wall, but our team never stops working. They never stop coming in every day, never stop believing. And, we knew we had to guard them, knew we had to guard the three-point line. One of the best offenses in the country, one of the best shooting teams in the country, one of the best players in the country, and a lot of really talented players around them. So really proud of our guys for their connectedness, their fight, their defense, especially in the first half, good portions of the second, and, finding a way to win. Really proud of our group.
Questions for the players?
Jayden, how difficult has it been to play 40 minutes? You do look tired at times out there, unexpectedly so, but it seems you're used to it by now, I would imagine.
Yes, definitely something, but I've been used to it. I mean, the coaches trust me to be out there playing, making the right decisions for that amount of time. My teammates trust me, and it feels like something, it's been happening game after game, so now it's just second nature, and something I'm looking forward to every night.
And the confidence shooting the ball as a team in that first half especially?
Oh, yes, sir. I mean, for me, it was really Luke Fonts. He reminded me that when we played in Philadelphia, I didn't shoot so well, but tonight they were going to go in. So I just really trusted that confidence, and as a team, we shot the ball very well throughout the entire game.
Luke reminded you how bad you shot in Philly.
He did.
That worked.
And he said it's going to go in tonight. Okay. And I was thinking that throughout the whole game.
Bensley, one of your better assist games of the season as a group, just, the ball movement, how was it just popping tonight?
Just the way we wanted to attack them. We knew they had some good defenders on ball and just driving and, forcing a little bit of help. And I was able to find my teammates, and they were able to make some great plays on the offensive end.
How much do you guys make life uncomfortable for Dixon out there? How much does that go credit to Osborne?
As a team, we all know, how good of a player he is, big-time shooter, one of the leaders, topping scorers and shooters in the country. So we just try to make everything tough for him. And Osborne, he's not alone. We try to make him, have 4 other Friar jerseys in front of, Dixon, make him feel us on the defensive end. And I thought we did a great job of, holding him to what he had tonight. But, again, still a great player, but our team defense and, I think we were really disciplined and we followed the game plan well.
So, James, is it fair to say that this game was won on the defensive end?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was very fair to say. We hit a lot of threes, I feel like. And that always helps us. It works in our favor, but defensively is where we won the game tonight.
Jayden, you had some familiar guys in the baseline there, obviously with Devin and David and Pierre. What was it like looking over and seeing those guys?
It was nice. I noticed them at the beginning of the game. Really didn't pay them too much mind throughout the game, but it was nice to see them there. They stood up for some of the big plays. I noticed that, and just feeling that support from former players that's making it to the level that we all aspire to get to. And them coming back, and it makes you want to really play hard, play for each other, play for the school. Just knowing what the reason they're back, and it's really something that we take pride in, and we want to put on a good show for.
For you two, you both have been the constants this year, and with all the injuries and everything. How much you guys developed a good chemistry out there, understanding that the way that everything is constituted right now, that a lot depends on how you two are defensively and offensively. Defensively, how you go.
Can you repeat that, please?
How much you guys have grown together, you and Jayden?
I think we've grown a lot. Jayden is a tremendous player. Night in, night out. He competes. He goes hard every single day, and he really sets the example of what we, preach here. And him going out there playing 40 minutes, he's going to give it his all, and I just try to match that. Go out there, play my best and hard, for him and the team as well. And just something that me and him take pride on is, the defensive end and just locking in on that side of the basketball. We know the offense will come, so just playing within a system, playing in within the game plan, and going out there and executing at a high level.
Bensley, how much do you enjoy playing in this building? Obviously, the weather's not great. Billy's getting honored today, so the crowd's coming, but you know the energy was still there. So opening tip.
Yeah, I love this gym. Again, credit, that was amazing with Billy, his name in the rafters, so I'd like to shout out him for that. But, it's amazing to play in the AMP. The fans give us so much energy, night in, night out. They still come here and support despite guys going down, and we love that as a program, and, we just continue to, get in the gym, work, and be better.
I saw Felton give you an accidental whack in the face. You all right?
Yeah, I'm okay, mindset.
Bensley, if you could point to one thing that attributed to the energy that you guys started out with, what would that be? Is it the building? Is it something in practice? What would that be to start?
I think it was the togetherness within the team, knowing that, our backs against the wall, soldiers down, just coming more together. We all feel like we lack nothing as a team. We still got enough guys to go out there and compete with anybody. So just having that belief within each other, within ourselves, to go out there and get the job done, no matter whatever the circumstances are.
Jayden, Billy Donovan talked at shoot-around today to you guys. What was the message, and did that motivate you at all?
Yes. He talked about how all of the great things in life, all the great stories out of life come from people embracing adversity and getting past hard times. And that's similar to the message our coaching staff has been giving us for the past maybe couple weeks or past month, however long it's been. It definitely hit home. I feel like our guys, we came together today and really rallied behind that, cherishing in these moments. We know the games left we have together, and we really want to embrace this adversity and really just come through it and be able to say we give it our all at the end of the day.
To hear that from an NBA coach, I can imagine that's big time.
For sure,
Yeah.
for sure.
Confidence-wise, where are you guys right now? Is it like a team confidence-wise?
I feel like we're in a good spot. I feel like this week in practice we really set a great tone, which led to the game today. I feel like, and that's something we will continue to do. Really, me and Bensley, as older guys, harp on that, knowing that we'll need that to win games like this. So just keeping that momentum going, and I feel like we play like how we play today defensively. I mean, we could play any game with anyone, so pretty confident.
Jayden, is Luke Fonts in trouble next practice?
No, sir, he's fine.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, man. Thanks, guys.
Questions, Coach?
Kim, same question. You lose 4 in a row, and soldiers down, as they say, and yet they seem totally nonplussed. Confidence is totally there.
Yeah, I thought we had a good practice yesterday. Not many times this season I've left practice saying we deserve to win. I feel like our BYU game, I feel like our Georgetown game, I thought we had really great practices. And I felt that way yesterday. And, when you encounter tough times, you kind of get back to the basics. It's funny you talk about confidence. They've been shooting the ball well and making 16 threes in games and losing. It's our defense. So we really had to get back to defense. When you do that, when that's your mindset going into games, it frees you up on offense when you're locking in the guarding. And did a really good job guarding. And most importantly for our group was the start of the second half. It's been everyone knows their heads, yes. It's been the biggest Achilles heel for us, when we have had leads in the first half and relinquished them quickly. Our guys did a really good job. I felt like they were on 24 points for a long time to start the second half.
With Billy Donovan winning with that kind of crowd, that kind of energy, just what did that do for the team today?
Yeah, we had a lot of good mojo. Billy Donovan, Danielle and Tommy Aboud's new son, Henry, was born this morning. He's 1-0 as a Friar. Devin Carter, David Duke. Coach Donovan was great. It was really cool to watch he and Brick King and Coach Foley get honored last night and their names immortalized here. Talking to him last night, talking to him this morning, it was great. I wasn't even looking at him talk as the NBA head coach. I was looking at the 2-time national champion college coach. But even that, for our guys, I was looking at a former Friar player. And we have Ernie DiGregorio and Joe Hassett and Kevin Stakem at like every one of our practices. I told those guys, I mean, these guys are in their 60s and 70s, still coming to watch practice for a jersey they wore just for 3 or 4 years, 40 years ago, whatever it was. And as it played for them, played for Billy Donovan. I mean, and our guys did. Our guys played, you know, for Coach D tonight, for Ernie DiGregorio, for Joe Hassett, for Kevin Staken, for Keith, you know, Lomax, for Brick King, you know, Harold Starks, and that's what it's all about.
Kim, they didn't make their second three until about 9 minutes to go in the game. Just the way that you were able to guard them there, how were you able to force them into, you know, such futility?
Yeah, well, you got to guard the ball. You got to guard the ball. Teams that shoot the ball great from three, it's from the paint most times. So you got to guard your man, and you got to get to those shoot. Did a great job guarding the three until Brickus made back-to-back, and then Poplar made back-to-back, which got them to 5. Which they are, you know, one of the best shooting teams in the country, one of the best offenses in the country.
And it seemed like your threes started with guards getting downhill, dribble penetration, and then 10 toes to the line look.
Yeah, same thing. You know, so they switched 1 through 5. You know, we got Boachi matched up, or Dixon matched up with some of our guards. You know, and you know Nate Oates likes to say, you just want to create one closeout. You know, when we get that, you create one closeout, you shoot it or drive it, you get to the paint, you spray it. Our guys, you know, took and made good shots. We've been shooting the ball well, but you know, we got to keep the shot quality has to continue to be good. But we got to guard. You know, our loss at Butler, I mean, you know, Xavier, we got to guard. And that's our focus even moving forward. Going to, you know, play a great defense, you know, against Georgetown, you know, but still, Tommy Sorber and kid Micah Peavy had great games in here last time, so we got to guard.
Kim, how much you put on the plate of Bensley and Jayden with everything that's going on this year?
Yeah, it's I was thinking this, you know, after one of our last couple games. It's almost not fair how much I'm relying on them. They have to almost be perfect. You know, no Bryce, no Jabri, no Wes, you know, no Crease, no Corey Floyd Jr., and like we never talk about it. We never talk about what we don't have, ever. The onus is on the guys to just be the best, most disciplined, most sound, most connected versions of themselves. And when they're playing 40 minutes, 30, 37 minutes, it's hard. Ryan Mealy, it's hard. He went through a freshman wall, him and Osmond, they're getting out of it, you know. And but it's the hands we're dealt. And, you know, we're going to keep praying the good Lord keeps us healthy and hope we start getting some. We got Crease back tonight, which was great. Got up to 9 scholarship players. And hopefully we get someone else back, you know.
Did Jabri have the surgery?
Yes, he had the surgery. Sorry, my days. I feel like Tuesday or Wednesday in the city. He's on crutches and he'll be back soon.
Is Corey in concussion protocol or?
He is. The C word. We don't like saying it, but yes.
Kim, I've heard you say you'll look in the rafters if you need rebounds. You look at.
Every game.
Did you look at Billy's? Will you look at Billy's?
It was tucked away today, you know, but I will. I was watching great highlights of him last night, getting to the rim, flipping it up, 7 assists a game, you know, marching his way to the Final Four. Absolutely. If you think that helps us. Thanks, guys.